Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We're the Fast Game Show, MikeC.
And I'm Fred Wild.
Hey, today we're reviewing a VR game, brother.
Yes. Exclusively on the PlayStation.
Exclusive. Blood and Truth.
Yes. Now, you can only find this on the PlayStation, and if you have a PlayStation VR, you're able to play it. But before we start talking about it, as always, we like to give it a number of facts.
Correct.
Mike, how many facts did you give it? Because I didn't play it.
Actually, I give this a 4 out of 5, Fred.
Wow.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
4 out of 5, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Tell me why you gave this game a 4 out of 5, Mike.
I'm about to say why I gave it such a high rating.
Yes.
So it's Blood and Truth. Okay, so it's basically a VR game. So basically, you're like a James Bondish type of dude, but basically it's your family that's head of a corporation and this evil guy not dictator, but this evil guy come and take over. And the CIA agent is basically interviewing you. Mm-hmm. So it's done with a series of flashbacks, how you go and do certain missions, you know, as far as like surveillance and it's basically like a shoot 'em up type of game. Mm-hmm. So you can play this with the controller itself. Of course, this is a VR controller, or you can play with the regular analog controller, or you can play with the motion sticks. Mm-hmm. Me, preferably, the motion sticks, right? Mm-hmm. The motion sticks gives you the true VR type of surreal surround sound. That's what I love about VR. This game really highlights what you can do in VR as far as the motion control and everything like that. When you play with the regular sticks, your hand movement is just restricted to this. Mm-hmm. And that's very uncomfortable if they're shooting. This is how I first started off with this. I hated the game. Mm-hmm. Okay? But once I got the motion controls, I got everything synced up because they all dusty and they need to be charged. So it's been a long time since I played the VR, okay. So once I got the motion control set up, man, I mean, like, it's like night and day. This game, you will be involved with this game as far as the depth and as far as the controller, so you can get your guns and everything. It took me a minute as far as you know, to switch out guns and everything like that, because basically you carry your reload up on your chest. It's on like a little gun type of belt, and of course you got your holsters right here. Plus you can get different weapons, let's say like a machine gun and also a shotgun or whatever, right? So I was like, God damn, I got 4 guns. What am I gonna do with this? I'm just gonna be carrying 4 guns out of the way. What you could do, you could just motion back there and you can strap them to your back.
Oh, okay.
And then you could take one out. It took me a minute to find out, like, damn, I got guns. You can get a sniper rifle. It's a lot of stuff you can do with this, right? And the controls are so intuitive. Let's say you start shooting. One time, this guy came around the corner. I was shooting all over, right? You got to make sure you shoot aim. You can bring the gun close or whatever so you can see the crosshairs and everything like that. But it's very intuitive as far as the big handle type of gun. You can hold it with 2 hands or whatever. So it is a very intuitive game. Graphics ain't super tight. This is VR though. You know, they haven't got to the next generation type of Ready Player One type of thing. Okay. But as far as what this game gives you, it's pretty freaking awesome, man. I really enjoyed playing this game. Once I dished out the controller and got my motion sticks, this game is only good with motion sticks. Do not play with the regular controller. You need the motion sticks. So this utilizes the whole VR type of world, or as far as the VR peripherals, so you can see about playing this game. So that's it, bro.
So let's go ahead and give it a final break, Mike.
Final verdict, Fred.
Mike.
Yes.
Blood and Truth.
Blood and Truth.
Is it a bypass or rent?
I say buy this game, man. Great game, great fun, man. You really enjoy playing the VR. It's a good reason to dust off your VR. So buy it, play it. You'll like it.
Yeah, I got so much dust on my controllers. I think I got bronchitis, man.
But man, it really shocked me because and soundtrack, this game coming on, beautiful sound, bro. I mean, like you start bobbing your head as far as because it just gives you that type of because it's London type of stuff, right? It gives you that type of a spy, type of James Bondish type of thing, man. So very fun as well too. I didn't mention as far as you do any type of climb. This is a workout, okay? So you're gonna be climbing and everything like this. As far as you climb up ladders and everything, climb across like scaffolding and stuff like that. Do like this, climb up in vents. You do a lot of stuff in this game, man. I mean, like it's an awesome game.
No, if I didn't get totally sick by playing VR, I would try it.
It's not that jarring. So you shouldn't have no motion sickness up in this, bro. It ain't no you like that bird flying game. You didn't get motion sickness in that, but you got that's weird. Yeah, you're a weird dude.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Jeans. Is that it?
Yeah, that's right.
So like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's the Game Show for today. Don't forget to head on our Facebook store page to find low prices. Don't forget to hit us on vTime. Don't forget to subscribe. Become a Gamers Club member. And don't forget to hit the notification button when you notified when we drop videos like these.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our Steam House community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamers Show.
See you next time, people watch. Thanks for tuning in.